Alright, I'm still going to put a little brightener over this to kind of wake it up, especially in the inner corners. And see, did it help to put the brightener on last or first? So we did the other side, putting it on first. I don't know if it looks a little better because of that or not. But we'll just reverse it and see if that helps. And again, I smooth it on, but then I do pat it. Make sure you get those little crevices that are darker. What do y'all think? It's okay. It's not the most perfect concealer I've ever had, but it works. And it definitely, you know what, guys, that would be a good touch-up to keep in your purse. Except the big one. It does not have a mirror. I do not like packaging that does not have mirrors to show you what you're doing. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and get the hypoallergenic again. No safety seal, y'all. I'm so surprised. This is Blonzer. And don't break my nail. When you have weak nails, opening these that have the little pucker at the bottom, use my alright, now I need a blush brush. Blush brush, please. Okay, well, no, here's the thing, the color that's supposed to be bronzer is very highly highlighted. So I'm going to start with the blush. And again, no mirror. Don't like that. They save money by doing that. And the thing is just because you are an all-natural product doesn't mean that the only thing people want is cheap. Now, it does make it where it can be more affordable to anyone. So maybe that's, I just don't know if that's where I'd cut. I'd cut the packaging somewhere else, but not on having a, I'm just dotting this on the apples and then going up, staying above the crease. And rounding it back out a little bit. I like to round it out. And I know people say you shouldn't do that now. I like to. So you do what you want to do. Go in front of the bronzing area and across the front of the brow. That's right where sun would hit you. Except right here, you might want to come down a little bit if you want a little more of a sunny look. I did put it on my nose. And I'm going to put it on the top of my chin, which is also where it would hit you. Now, this says this is the bronzer. That looks like highlighter. Oh, it is bronzy colored. Alright, so I'm going to stay back here underneath the blush. But I still see a lot of shiny, sparkly stuff. It's even flying around the air. So this is, I don't know how highly pigmented this is. Breathe in and out. To get the end of your nose. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to go up here where bronzer goes on the temples. I'm just wondering, is it gonna... Yeah, it does look bronzy on. It looks sparkly, though, like a highlighter would be. But yet, I'm not seeing any highlighting effect, just sparkles. That's kind of weird. So it is a bronzer. It just looks sparkly, y'all. I mean, no kidding, a bunch is floating around in the air of sparkles. A bunch. Like, I can't believe how much it's just floating in the air. That's not good. Because I'm trying not to breathe it. There's so many floating particles. No joke. A lot. I don't know if y'all can see it on camera. But it's really like flying around. That's not as bad as me actually putting it on. So what is y'all's initial take on this? What do you think? Okay. Alright, and now for the lip product. Oh, it's one of those. Oh, they're so hard to get into. Hold on, I hope I don't cut myself getting in because I'm going to have to use a pair of scissors. To get it, at least get it started, maybe. It's one of those where you have to pull it down. It's pre-perfed. But if you have weak nails, it's not so easy to pull that down. And I have very weak nails. Let me see if I come from the bottom up, if it would help. See how time consuming it is? To me, these little packaging things that are supposedly cheap and all natural and all that. That's not what this is. I'm having a real problem using this product because of this stupid packaging. Big negative. Big negative. Y'all, this like stuck on here like glue. I can't get it off. And I'm not about to cut myself again. Can't get it off. To me, this is a major packaging error. No kidding. I'm using my nail and I can't get this off. Look. Alright, I'm going to try again using the scissors. I've got a cut right there, so I've got to be super careful to not open that cut back up, even from pressure. I'm trying to cut it with this pair of scissors. Almost like you would a wine thing. I'm going around where it opens. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm getting so irritated with this. This makes me mad when somebody does their packaging. It's scratching it up like crazy for me to have to do this with a pair of scissors. Let me see if that will make it come off. Will it? Ah! It broke right at the wrong place. Really? This is getting comical. Come on. Oh, just broke my nail. My nail just peeled. Ouch. Oh, this is sort of like, you know, when they have batteries and it's, what is it that they do to it, that it's that hard plastic, and literally you can cut yourself trying to get through that hard plastic because it's formed to the item. Look, this is slowly, I'm just having to peel this off. Ridiculous. Stop. Oh, are you kidding? This is like peeling a banana. Are you kidding? Look. I'm just getting very irritable with this. Why can't it just break right there where it's perforated? It won't do it. Look how much time I've taken just trying to show you this. And I may have already gone into number 2. When it should have taken that long. Oh my gosh. Where this is perforated is where I'm pulling and it will not break. It will not. Okay, it's coming off in little 1-inch pieces. That's something. It's really hurting my finger that's so sore from cutting it yesterday. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, so this video was of Beth complaining. Okay. Mineral Fusion, not that you are watching me. You need to either perforate better or use another form to get into your product. Just put it in a package. You didn't steal that either, so I wouldn't say this is about safety. So, Alright, so here's a lip product. Oh my gosh, as pink as that looks, look how it's coming out brown. What is with everything going brown? Will I keep this? I doubt it. And I am going to use it as a shadow. I'm going to go down on my lid here. And make this a shadow as well. That's what I thought would be a positive of this product. Is that you could use the lip for lip, eye, and cheek. Is what I was thinking this might be good for. As a real simple. Which I would say you could. Because can I tell you this is brown. This is not the pink. It's got an undertone of pink, but this is more brown. So I guess you at least could use it for that purpose. So I'm going to put it in the crease and then just kind of pull it down to the lid. Smooth it over the lid. And go back over it for a little additional coverage and color. I'm also hurrying now because I've got to go get on that meeting now. Well, I would not go on a meeting looking like this. This is terrible. Maybe come under the eye as well. It is very moisturizing feeling. So if you like that, and I could dot this on as blush, I guarantee you. But since I already used their blush, I'm not going to do that. So this is the look, except for the mascara. And I will let you guys know how the mascara goes. Because I have a funny feeling I'm not going to have time to do it on this video. We'll see. I'm just going to use some IT Cosmetics liner. Because I need to go get on my call now. And 3 minutes, it looks like. And I have to admit, this is still as easy as it once was. I've had a few that I've tried, the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof and then L'Oreal Infallible. And sometimes, well, this is true of this too, sometimes they just don't warm and they don't smooth out and they put no color out. So I don't know why that is. Oops, I didn't mean to come that far down. So that's that look. And I could use a little liner. We'll use the El Maquillage, just a little bit of liner. Got a little fishtail there. That's what I call them when I do two. And I'm going to go right up against the lash line like I always do to just reinforce the lash line. I'm going to try to keep it simple this time because this makeup's so simple. Which usually that means I don't go all the way in, but I feel like this really needs it. This look needs it. And can y'all hear that? Velvet's in there playing with her baby doll. There we go. I feel like my fishtail liner, two little lines instead of one on the end, so it looks like a couple of lashes. I don't know that it looks any more natural that way. Just something I do sometimes.